because I truly believe that one of the easiest and best ways to take your business, your life, your finances, any area of your life to the next level is to love yourself more. Now, I know this sounds kind of corny and cliche, and a lot of people are like, come on now, what's this have to do with success? What's this have to do with growth? And the honest truth is, I found that the more that you learn to respect yourself, love yourself, cherish yourself, the more grateful you are for yourself, and the more you do for yourself, the easier it is to perform in the various areas of your life, especially in relationships. If you don't love yourself, how are you going to give love? If you don't love yourself and you're disappointed with yourself and you're not investing in yourself truly, how are you going to give 100 or 110% in your business or your finances or your eBay business or Amazon business, whatever it is? So each and every week I like to do exercises that help me to grow as a person, and I always like to invest in myself as much as I possibly can, because people can take away money from you, relationships could come and go, material items such as houses and cars and clothing, it could all come and go. But when you invest in yourself and you develop yourself as a person and you build your confidence, your self-esteem, your health, your knowledge, nobody can ever take that away from you. Because again, when you become the best version of yourself, as a person, as an individual, as you develop, that's gonna overflow and pour into the other areas of your life. So I know you guys are following me for business advice, for finances, for health, for different things like that. And I can tell you right now, by loving yourself and investing in yourself, you're not gonna get any better return doing anything else. I was in a previous relationship, and the person I was with told me I was selfish because I'm always investing in myself. I'm always reading, I'm always learning, I'm always trying to improve myself. Are you in a relationship with somebody who maybe they're patronizing you, or they're always condescending, or maybe they criticize you when you're investing in yourself, when you're reading, when you're going through your morning ritual? Maybe you're working out all the time. Maybe you're watching YouTube videos and you're learning, or you're taking courses, and someone who's really close to you, maybe it's a significant other or a friend or a family member or a good friend, and they're putting you down and they're saying you're selfish. You're selfish for always investing in yourself. And what I want to share with you is I believe it's the complete opposite. I believe that when you invest in yourself, that you are making yourself and creating the best version of yourself in order to be able to give all that you have to give. I truly believe that it's the contrary. When you're not reading, when you're not learning, when you're not working out, when you're not pushing yourself past the limitations, when you're not spending time meditating, when you're not spending time journaling, when you're just reacting like most people, it's quite the contrary. You're not filling up your cup. How are you supposed to overflow with love and value? How are you supposed to really help and give all that you have to give when your glass is completely empty? I truly believe that it's like filling up your gas tank, right? When you go to the gas station, every single time that you just react to life and you let life push you around and you're just reacting, and everything's just kind of pushing you around, you're sucking all the gas out of your tank. But when you spend the time to learn and evolve and grow, and spend the time practicing salsa or martial arts, or spending time in your business, but really pushing yourself, investing in yourself, going to self-development seminars, or attending a local real estate meeting, or doing something that's so far outside your comfort zone, that's when you're filling up your glass, that's when you're filling up your tank. And when you are able to fill that all the way up, and you're able to overflow, you're able to give so much more. So that's one of my beliefs, that's one of my values. That's why I invest so much into courses and reading and local networking. And this is why I love this YouTube channel, because even right now creating this video, it's adding value to people all over the world. And these are relationships that I'm building through this YouTube channel. I've met so many amazing friends, partnerships, even intimate relationships through Instagram, through YouTube, through Facebook. When you invest in yourself, you're allowing yourself to become the best version of yourself, to give so much more than you could ever give before. I was going through my closet and I found my old goals journal from when I was 18 years old. So I'm 32 now, about to turn 33. So this was about 14 years ago. And what I found really interesting, and this is just a great lesson for all of us, is the power of one, setting your goals and having a vision, and two, the power in never giving up. No matter how many times you get knocked down, you always want to get back up again with a new strategy, a new plan, a new idea. And I was going through my goals journal, and you might be able to see the date all the way in the corner. This is, I believe it was September 18th, 2006, I wrote myself a check for $10,000. And I shared this on Instagram recently. You can see it. I wrote myself a fake check for $10,000. And I'm not sure what book I was reading at the time. I think I was reading Napoleon Hill's book, Think and Grow Rich. And he was talking about the power of visualization, the power of almost tricking your mind into taking something that's not real and making a reality. And at the time, I was 18 years old. I was dead broke. I knew nothing about business. And I was just getting out of high school, and I had these huge dreams of making a bunch of money and making a huge impact and starting a business, but I had no idea what it was gonna be. And if you actually take a look at this check, at the time, my idea and my plan was, and I'll read it for you, I wrote to myself, it feels so amazing holding this $10,000 check in my hands for completing my first real estate deal. And at the bottom I wrote, this or something better is manifesting itself for the good of all concerned. So at the time I was 18 years old, and my plan was, the vehicle I was gonna use was real estate. Even though you might be going through some health challenges, some business challenges, some finance challenges, if you stick your feet in the ground and you stay grounded and you stay, just solidified in the things that are gonna make a difference in your life, like you're gonna get over these challenges. When you start, I always give this example, but when you're going through something hard in life, when you're hitting a low, that's the time that you've got to turn that switch on. That's the true time your character is defined. It's not when things are going great, it's when things get tough. So I created that recently to kind of keep me going when my spirits were a little down.